I don't know where Kate went, but it's pretty out here. We are back. We have beaten the beast. And
The
now...
scourge troubles me.
It's gone. The curse is lifted.
The curse remains. The beast was born of it. A scourge made in equal measure from the treachery of the Newsmith sisters. Worse, though shaped by Thickskin's betrayal, it was driven by Kate's.
Now we go to New Eatontown.
Remember what Charles said. A nightmare is the ghost of one who is terribly wronged.
This nightmare's cold fury goes far beyond the Newsmith sisters. It cursed New Eden as a whole.
I wonder what they did to earn such hate.
Promises unkept, covenants broken. The curse has its roots in betrayal, treachery that perhaps demanded sacrifice.
To forsake your love hurts everyone. Kate is proof of that.
It's rarely so simple. Thickskin is proof of that.
So there are two ways to go. I'm gonna choose this way. Never catch me doing this in real life. So it's this. I still can't do anything with that yet. Until she magically decides she wants to. Oh yeah, this is a fight.
They never learn, do they?
Nope. And I see behind me. Oh, it's just you.
Run, Red!
I'm trying to do.
Reinforcements!
I don't know what the reinforcements are. Okay, it's one of those. Those things just explode. Oh.
A wee Highland kiss for you.
Why am I glowing like that? Always keep it loaded.
No way through here.
Bugger off, crows.
I love how you love animals.
Crows don't count.
They'll remember though. I gotta see what's over here. Can't. Never mind. When I do this rope, does it just stay? Okay, this is where it came from. Let's go. Haunted forts make sense. Especially out here. Do I want to open that? Or do I want to go up here? It was locked anyway.
This is locked from the other side.
Enemy scout spotted south, multiple assaults throughout the day. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Yeah, I can just drop in right here. Can I break this? No. Yes, I can. Also appreciate the infinite ammo. What is this? October 30th, 1636. Diane. I'm in the doghouse. Ironside caught me sleeping, and although there was no danger, now I'm punished. October 31st, 1636. We cannot bury the dead for fear of new attack. I can see them as I write, lying where they fell, like sleeping wraiths, drifting in the mist. All is quiet. I am afeared. For a moment, laugh not. I swore I saw a corpse stand up and walk. I am so very wary. November 1st. My nerves are gone, and coming here was the greatest mistake I ever made. I await relief from my watch, but no man comes to take my place. I dare not call down to the fort for fear of who might hear me. I don't blame you. There we go. That's what I needed.
Do you need a moment to rest?
I'd rather keep going to New Eden, but I probably need a breather.
To your disciplinary assignment, soldier author Ashstone. For neglecting his military duty and placing his brothers in arms in grave peril during their sleep, all his leave is suspended and his guard duty extended to 3 days. Colonel James Ironside. So I got a key, but I don't know where that goes to. I don't think I saw anything locked. Might have to look around a bit. I don't know why it doesn't just let me go into this.
You're thinking.
So are you.
Penny for your thoughts.
I was thinking of Kate. Of her horror when she saw the ghost. Of her pain when she lost her sister. She was desolate, and yet relieved, and terrified. I can't shake the picture.
Whoever Deborah was, Kate loved her. Thickskin tried to protect her sister from the consequences. When I laid the blame on Thickskin, I felt her pain.
I felt it too. A potent mix. Fear, love, resentment, unconditional acceptance. Sisterhood can be complicated.
You're not big on family, are you?
A family weaves its bonds in trust. If the trust is broken, the bonds wither.
Sounds like someone got hurt.
When I was very young, I had a friend. She was my chosen sister and very dear to me. I opened my heart. It was a mistake. I played with fire and was burned.
I'm sorry.
It was a long time ago. I have a new family now. I have found the love of my life.
Did you? Show me the bastard.
You idiot. Rest now. I have the watch. I'll sit by your bedside until I can hold you once again.
So we got a new tier. So now she has an area of effect attack. Antea can release a burst of ethereal power to destroy physical objects around her. In combat, Antea can push back and damage enemies with that burst. Outburst manifestation has been unlocked after the consumption of essence, soaking the powerful tie of a nightmare's vengeful avatar.
Come here. I want to try something.
Good morning to you too.
Where is she? Okay, now you figured it out. I was wondering.
I think we can break this down. Together.
Sure, let me grab my pickaxe.
Just trust me.
Okay, what are we doing? Press or hold R2 to destroy physical objects in free passages. Okay, so it's that burst.
Did you feel the way I tore the veil?
Aye, I did.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy.
And we did it together.
What did I do?
You brought me focus. That's plenty.
Can you do it again?
Oh, I intend to.
That's good to hear. Gonna grab that. I think there was more. Always grabbing these materials before I leave. If it's breakable, I break it.
Strange place for a stockade.
Firm ground, marshy approaches. Like Bannockburn, 1314, when the Scots beat the English.
You won the battle, but who won the war?
Dunno. It's not over yet.
The fact that this game takes place in such a weird time. Weird as in not too many games are made around this time. Makes it interesting. That's why I wanted to play it. What? Okay.
Shite! Do your new thing now!
That was kind of cool. Oh yeah, I like that.
Now there's a talent I'd love to have.
You'd have to die first.
That does make the combat a little more interesting. I came through right there. Just making sure. Yeah, you can't tell me there aren't ghosts here.
What a hole. New England is well named.
Is Scotland more pleasant?
No. Scottish climate's shite too. As is the food. And the music. It's an awful place. At least, that's what they tell you foreigners.
What is this? Is that like a will-o'-the-wisp?
Don't just stand
I
there.
need like a
Move.
grenade or something.
You're done.
It's one of those. I have not been successful in these lately.
Spectral nest. I better command them to show themselves.
Because some of these aren't that bad. But a lot of the times,
I
I'm a
can
little underleveled. It's just a bone walker.
Don't let that spectre get to the corpse.
I could have shot. Okay, there are two of y'all.
You'll get it next time.
Why are you so strong? Why are my shots not doing much? Oh! That's not what I wanted to do. There's no way. Why is my gun red? I think it was one of my upgrades. But also, I might not be able to shoot. Whoa. So I gotta know which ones I can shoot. I can't shoot the purple one. But I can shoot you. Okay, shooting them when they are down is not... Shot the wrong one. My parry time is not great. Oh, I can't do the outburst yet.
Piss off!
I didn't know you could just head distance like that. Oh, I missed. Got it. Are there more?
Watch out! Spectre possession.
Nobody told you can possess.
Ask for help if you need it. Incoming!
Yeah, no. It's weird how my attack does not, like, cancel out the other attack. I know that's what a parry is, but... You couldn't even hit me. Okay, that got rid of the whole gauge.
God, you're tougher than a gadfly. Shite's toughened up. This one's protected.
Careful!
I'm not messing with you.
Watch out!
Oh, you come here. I missed.
Have a bit of this.
I knew you were protected by them. I can't risk that parry. When I don't have enough health for this. Oh yeah, okay. I was about to say, why are there so many? I forget you have a soul inside of you.
Call on me.
I'm tired.
I can't imagine who could live here. Something's concealed.
Nobody told you to stand up.
Standing by. Hogging all the fun.
Okay, so there's a chest here.
Fog, mud, and misery. Reminds me of Hungary in '86. Not Christendom's finest era, nor was it my own.
You were different then.
Was I?
Make sure my thing is loaded.
Get the hell out of there!
Is that the sound of a corpse cocking its gun?
The dead are fitful and angry.
For some reason,
Something hinders them. Something bitter.
why were those others so hard to beat?
More efficient than cannon powder.
That's a witch's work.
Could it be Seeker?
We cannot be sure. Tread carefully.
How are we supposed to get through this as Banishers? Just Banishers. Still need to figure out a way I can cross over.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
I can hear it.
Picking up something spectral nearby.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was a scourge here, because this is a battle.
Perhaps you let me take the lead here.
Yeah, it's one of these. What is this? Oh, I gotta get rid of this, and this should defog the area. Oh yeah, I can't shoot those. Am I gonna remember that later?
Snap out of it!
Probably not. Since you like distance, I like distance too. When I can aim. Oh, you got me again.
Ask for help if you need it.
I don't know what I'm doing with this. Oh, that makes sense. I could jump over. I don't know if I want to do this right now. I did one of them.
Body parts scream manifest my spectre.
We can try.
Turn out and turn up!
What kind of ghost are you? I mean, you still got hit, so must be certain situations where you can get hit. He just took her out.
Well, and again.
I don't know, that feels unblockable. When he does that light thing over his head. Tell you ready? Okay, that did hurt a little. Okay, he just did not hit me at all. Whoa. I expected a little more when I was doing that. Why don't I just lock on? 'Cause it's only him. Oh, now you definitely getting finished. Oh, I thought it was gonna be easy. Where'd you go? This would be a different game if it had stamina.
Ready and waiting.
Yeah, if it's like one, I definitely can do one.
If you need a rest, this place is as good as any.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, that's convenient. Don't think I can break that, but it looks like something that's a chest.
They brought more friends. You're done.
Don't know why I did that. I tried to block the first one, but it just wasn't close enough. I don't remember getting an introduction to this one.
Snap out of it!
I probably could have banished. I was too invested in that fight, though. Oh, maybe this. Or there has to be something, yeah. It looked like I could go this way anyway, but I just needed to clear that. Somebody's fighting up here. Oh, you got it.
And take our blood!
Okay,
Shite, that's Seeker. The witch.
I'll be there. No, she got him. She didn't need me. I knew. You gotta believe sometimes.
The Banisher who died for her novice.
Ah, the witch's novice.
Ho there, Antea.
Are you not surprised to see me?
You're a little early, but no, not surprised. On my return, Ceridian told me our poor wee Banisher would turn up haunted. A haunted Banisher. Well, it is funny, isn't it?
What was that thing you fought?
Because I don't want to fight it.
Thing? Oh, him. He's a bloody nuisance is what he is.
Are you badly hurt?
I've tangled with old Mossad before. A couple of minutes to myself and I'll be fine.
Ceridian knew about Antea's ghost.
Obviously. Not very bright, is he?
If she knew Antea was around, why did she not tell you to tell me?
Ceridian withheld that information from both of us for a good reason. Better trust her plan. Death is a part of life, Banisher. You know this better than most. I suppose she didn't want to break your heart again.
You tended to him. Thank you.
I'm a good novice. I do what I'm told.
You look like you need a moment. Can we help?
Thought you'd never ask. Some of my spirit chasers went out. That's how old Saul crossed the hem.
The hem?
The hem. Where the fabric of the living world meets that of the dead.
Ah, the veil between the visible and the invisible.
Whatever soothes your soul, Banisher.
Rest. Heal. Tell us how to fix the spirit chasers.
The spell is cast. You need only light them. Be careful. Old Mosshead won't have gone far. Oh, I'll sit down now. Good luck. Have fun.
So that's what those were. I think that's one right there.
So, how do we do this?
We light the spirit chasers with flint and steel, I guess. I think.
It shouldn't be too bad to light all the spirit chasers.
Interfere not, you all.
Maybe I talked too soon.
Possession incoming. Heads up!
Okay, so that explains the ravens. Might have not been
There.
too off.
Our first spirit chaser.
Oh, I had no idea what this is. Never mind.
Leave or I'll eat ye.
He really doesn't like these things. Ugh, wisp-infested weed.
Poor weed.
So if I do like this,
Be next.
if I had a ghostly flame.
Maybe not to make you angry.
Okay, same thing as before. Gotta find the thing to defog the area.
Still impressive.
Not what we meant to do, but we're gonna keep going. Here we go.
Return and flee, you cowards.
Why didn't you attack?
Get lost, won't you? You're done.
Be next.
He was just standing on the
Nothing Seeker
outside.
was fighting. Who do you think he was?
He looked like a soldier. Maybe this was his fort. Here's one more.
I'll drink from your skull.
Don't know why you want to do
Burning
that,
spirit
but
chasers repel these
okay.
bastards, right?
That's how witches use them.
One more to go. Oh, these
Yep,
buggers
another
again.
fight.
Is that the sound of a corpse cocking its gun?
Yeah. Nope, I'm gonna move and is that just a slowing effect right there?
Die, you bastard!
Yeah, that must be what that is.
Is that them all?
Don't count on it.
That one next?
That one next.
I'll get you too.
This should be enough.
There. Witchcraft is easy. I don't know what the fuss is about.
I'm sure your witch friend would agree.
I think I'll just tell her we're done. What wasp crawled up that spectre's arse and stung him angry?
A lost battle? A betrayal? Cowardice in the ranks? Who knows?
Okay,
Seeker's vanished. She does that.
She's over there.
I was about to say she should be right here. I was wrong. Oh, she looks fine now.
Did I see you talking to a crow just now?
Yes and no. All ready to go then? Good. She's waiting for you.
A witch is always this obtuse.
A banisher's always this ignorant. Come on. We're taking a boat. It'll be fun.
No, we're going to New Eden.
The nightmare's grip on the world is too strong. The fog is too thick. You cannot enter its stronghold. There's no way back to the meeting house. Not yet. And not without help.
We've done fine on our own so far.
You're dead. Maybe you're not doing quite as well as you think.
You're blunt, but I take your point. We'll talk to Ceridian before we move on.
That's better. Follow me. Careful. Don't rock the boat.
Have we far to go?
How far is far? Don't worry. You'll be safe.
Safe.
The mire is home to many angry spirits. But my mistress keeps them quiet. Dead quiet.
That spectre you fought looked like a harvester.
Banishers and their labels.
He'll surely be back.
So will I.
I guess this is a good place to stop until next time. So I will catch you later.